Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So here, find the limit of cosine 5x over cosine 7x as x approaches 0. So press pause and have a go. Okay, so as x tends to 0, this bubble here will also tend to 0. This here will also tend to 0. So you can think of it as cosine 0 over cosine of 0. Now cosine of 0 is like the cosine graph looks like this. Cosine of 0 is 1. So you can think of this as being 1 over 1. You see, here nothing breaks down, so you don't need to do anything. It's this here is actually 1 over 1 because as x tends to 0, nothing breaks down. So this bubble here goes to 0. This one here goes to 0. Nothing breaks down, so you don't need to do anything. So the limit here is actually 1 because it's 1 over 1, which is 1. So when you look at this graph here, it will look like this. You see, as x tends to 0, it's heading down towards 1 here. And then from the right hand side, as x tends to 0, it will head towards 1. You see, dead on 0 here, dead on 0, it is defined. Nothing actually breaks down. So when you come to do limits, try to keep an eye out on nothing breaking down, if that makes sense. You see, when as x tends to 0, nothing really breaks down. So if something like this, here it breaks down. 0 divided by 0, it breaks down. But here you've got a situation where you've got 1 over 1, which is fine. Okay. Well, anyway, next question here. Find the limit of this. Find the limit of 2 plus sine of x over 2 plus cos of x as x tends to 0. Okay, so press pause and have a go. Okay, again, as x, you see again when you put 0 into here, nothing actually breaks down because sine of 0 here will be well, sine of 0 will be 0, so you've got 2 plus 0 over, well, this 2 here will be here, plus cosine of 0 here is 1, so plus 1. So here you've got a situation where you've got this here is 2 and this here is 3. So the limit here is actually 2 over 3. Okay, so the limit of this is 2 over 3. Again, when you're doing limits, try to spot that whenever nothing breaks down, if that makes sense. Here you've got a situation here where nothing breaks down, so it's just simply a matter of 2 over 3. And when something breaks down, then you've got a lot of work. But here nothing breaks down. When you put 0 into here and into here, nothing breaks down. So when you look at this graph here, as x tends to 0 here, you can see dead on 0 here, it is defined. Nothing breaks down. So the limit from the left hand side, it will be here, and then the limit from the right hand side, it will be here. So well, the limit will be 2 over 3. Okay.